Hello, my very most beautiful Virgos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your December weekly reading, and this reading will go from the 13th through the 19th. Now, it is a general reading, and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So, if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open. And everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. So we're going to go ahead and pray and just get started. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please show me very clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Virgos, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Virgo's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. The Hierophant fell out. We'll see if it makes its way back into your reading. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what's going on for you. And the Devil. So two major arcanas that have popped out. All right. So we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom, and then you have the Eight of Pentacles too. So there is progress being made, even if it doesn't feel like it. Then you have the Temperance. Wow, lots of major arcanas. The Temperance, the Devil, and the Chariot. So let's take a look at this. I feel like you guys could be having a hard time releasing something that just hasn't been healthy for you, hasn't been good for you. Trying to heal, trying to move forward. You feel like it's, you've already invested way too much into this. It's already, like, and getting the phrase like wasting your time. You felt like this person has already wasted so much of your time. You've already invested so much into this. I feel like you're doing your best with the Temperance here to, be patient for the healing and to move on through this, but I feel like you're having a hard time, okay? Feeling a little bit stuck. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the headspace. I feel like you guys could be trying to focus on other things, focus on yourself, focus on your healing, focus on work, maybe even just keeping yourself distracted so you're not focused on this, okay? That could be something that's going on here. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse in the heart space, the Queen of Wands in the reverse for the true intentions, and the Moon card in the reverse for your action. So something is becoming clear. You guys are moving into a better direction. You guys are making progress, even if it doesn't feel that way. That's something that's really important to remember. Even if you're like, why am I not over this already? Why am I still upset about this? Why have I not healed from this yet? It's a process, my love. Some days are going to be easier than others, and that's something that's important to remember. But you're going from the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles, to the Moon in the reverse at the end. So things are becoming more clear to you. Your path is aligning for you, and you are making progress, even if it doesn't feel like it, okay? Now with the Four of Swords in the reverse in the heart space, I'm getting a couple different messages from that, and we are going to clarify these in a moment after I get your person's energy out on the table. But to me, the Four of Swords in the reverse in the heart space is going to be talking about, there could be a part of you that does want some kind of communication, even if that is some kind of closure, some kind of answers. That could be a heart's desire for you guys, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? There's nothing wrong with feeling that way. Now, it can also be, being frustrated with the fact that, you haven't healed yet, wanting to come out of this energy, so it's a little bit of both, I feel. Now, with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, I do feel like some of you guys, the situation could have put a really, a damper on your self-worth or your self-esteem, your confidence. It could be having you feeling really down on yourself, not sure how to act or, moving forward, because you guys could be taking a lot of this on yourself. Some of you guys could be being really difficult, really hard on yourself at this time. Whether it's for, I'm getting this energy of beating yourselves up. So whether it's oh, well, I shouldn't have put up with this for as long as I did, or I shouldn't have trusted this person, or, just why wasn't I good enough, or why did they do this to me? There's something like that here. I feel like where you're not feeling you're as confident as you normally do, or as good about yourself as you deserve to feel. So try to be careful with that energy, my loves, because your value does not decrease because of somebody else's inability to see it. Okay, that's something that's really important for you guys to remember. This person not being able to see your value or appreciate you or treat you accordingly says way more about them as a person than it does about you. So we're going to go ahead and grab their energy, and then we will clarify where we need to. Page of Swords just fell out. So I do feel like there's a lot on your mind. Some of you guys could be checking on their social media type stuff, or just wondering about them, or they could be doing that to you, you know, vice versa. All right, so I do feel like this person is, I don't try to think of how to say this. There are some things that this person has going on here. I do feel like they are thinking about the connection that they have with you. I'm having some kind of realizations. They have the Two of Cups, the Tower, Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. As I definitely feel like this is somebody for most of you guys that you guys are not inside, you guys are not in communication with. So they are holding back. They are, you know, definitely staying withheld. And I do feel like there's a part of them here that does want to like reach out here with this energy. But I mostly feel it's because they're worried that you're going to release them. Three of Cups in the reverse, though, in their thoughts. So they don't really want to reconcile. That's the thing. They have the Eight of Wands in the Eight of Wands in the upright for the heart space. So I do feel like they do want to communicate with you, but I feel like they don't want to reconcile. And whether that's because they don't want to actually be committed to something again, or because they feel like you won't reconcile with them, like it's not possible. We're going to clarify and take a look in a moment. Their true intention is the Ten of Wands, so that's interesting to me as well. And their action is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So let's clarify and see what's going on with them. Tell me about this Three of Cups in the reverse. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, I really feel like this person, I'm just going to be honest with you, I feel like this person is somebody who is having some, isn't wanting to be committed at this time. Somebody who wants to, just see other people, or, be intimate with other people, but not actually want to commit with anybody. That's kind of how I'm feeling it. Got the Fool card too. Yeah, just wanting to be free. So I do feel like there's something about some of that energy could very well be Virgo, because they don't have another chance with you, or they don't feel like they have another chance because of whatever's been done here. Maybe they've put you in a third-party situation before, and that's something that they feel like they won't be able to, you won't be willing to give them another chance, and they won't be able to have a new opportunity with you. It can resonate that way as well, so just take it how it resonates for you. It is a general reading, and I'm getting a couple different storylines. So some of them, especially if they put you in a third-party situation in the past, or were unfaithful in the past, or if they did some kind of, it doesn't necessarily have to be a third-party situation, it could be some kind of betrayal. Okay, that could be why they feel like they can't have a new beginning with you. Maybe there's just been too much. Okay, but I do feel like they do want to communicate with this Eight of Wands being in the heart space, but they don't feel like it would be successful. Four of Wands in the reverse. They don't feel like it would accomplish anything. Tell me about this Ten of Wands here. So for the majority of you, I don't feel like it's this person having non-committal issues. I feel like they're worried that it's been too much. For some of you, it is the non-committal thing. So just take it how it resonates for you. Tell me about this Ten of Wands energy. What is this Ten of Wands energy here for? The Page of Wands in the reverse. So they're really weighed down by the fact that they don't know how to move in this. They can't have a new beginning with that Page of Wands, but they can't really move on from it either. They're feeling a little bit stuck as well. And I feel like a little bit of a frustrated energy coming from them. It does feel like there's a lot that's weighing on them. And it could be everything that's happened between the two of you as well. And now they just don't know how to navigate the energies. They don't know how to move through it. Tell me about this Knight of Cups in the reverse. Ooh, let's see what this is. The Ten of Pentacles. Well, let's see what fell. Hold on a second, guys. The Tower. Ten of Pentacles in the Tower. So they're having some realizations about what they want for the long term, about what they want moving forward. But they don't know what to do about it. They don't know what to do about it here. This is kind of what I'm seeing for you guys this week. It really does look like to me this person's just in a little bit of a frustrated energy. It does kind of feel like to me, I feel like one of your readings recently was similar to this in the sense that I do feel like this person feels that there's just been too much. For most of you, I feel like this person feels that there's just been too much, and that's why you guys won't be able to reconnect. But in their heart space, they do have things they want to say. They do want to talk, but I still don't see them actually taking any action on that. I don't see them taking any action at this time. Keep in mind, this is just a weekly energy, guys. So that just means for this week, they may not take action. But the energy is here. You're definitely on their mind. They just feel like there's been too much. It's definitely weighing on them, though. So something could be triggering them to be really thinking about you this week. And that's why it's really weighing on them so heavy. But I feel like you're doing your best to move forward. I do feel like your confidence could be a little bit shaken at this time. Maybe not feeling the best about yourself. Don't do that. Like I said, it says a lot more about them than it does about you, my loves. But I do feel like you're trying to heal. You could be getting a little frustrated with your healing, that it's not happening as soon as you want it. But guys, just be proud of your progress, because with this energy here, you are making progress, even if it doesn't feel like it, even if it is slow. That's okay. You're still making progress, and that's all that counts. So that's what I'm seeing for you this week, my loves. And if this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out your other sign placement. Sometimes your moon rising in Venus can actually resonate more than your sun sign does. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you hit that notification bell when we do our monthlies, mid-monthlies, weeklies, and bonuses, you guys can be notified and you can go check them out. But if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I'm sending so much love and light. Until next time.